Hello everybody, welcome back to Fallout. We are about to confront the Institute. Okay.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens.
Well, let's do it.
Getting cold feet? I don't blame you.
Dude, I'm on the platform. Alright. Let's do this thing. Okay. How long does it take this thing to start up? Dude.
Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
Let's do it. Beam me up, Scotty. Ooh. Wow. Well, here we are. Okay. Okay. There's the computer terminal. Excuse me. We're going to load the network scanner. We're going to initiate the scan. And we are going to eject the holotape. Alright. Very good. Let's turn on our quest. Well?
Hello.
Oh. Hello?
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Fallen. The Institute is under my guidance.
Okay, can't open that.
I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Okay. Let's get into the elevator. We're in.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Okay.
Welcome
Convince
to
me.
the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do.
Interesting.
For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground.
Okay.
There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But
Okay.
that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Yeah. That's... Figured that would be quite obvious. There he is.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean. I've been looking for you for so long.
Who are you?
Sean, where is everyone?
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
What do you want me to do, Sean? What can I do?
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me!
Well, that
There's someone
stings.
here, help me!
Sean, please, calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father?
Oh,
Father, help
that
me.
stings. That stings very much. You.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus.
Oh,
Fascinating, but disappointing.
you built a robot.
The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme
So where is
emotional
my
stimuli.
actual son then?
Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Where's my Sean, you goddamn bastard?
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
God. All we're missing are the teacups and the white rabbit.
Ah, levity. Excellent. A sure sign that you adapt quickly to stressful environments. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in.
Tell
In the
me.
vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
What are we gonna say to him?
It wasn't right, what they did. Taking you from me like that.
To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the Institute, it made all the sense in the world.
I don't care.
At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions.
You didn't
Please,
say anything?
anything I can do to help you understand.
You didn't...
Kellogg, he worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
He was a murderer. He killed your mother.
Believe me,
You kept him?
I am well aware of the atrocities Kellogg committed.
And you
I
kept him on
suspect there
staff?
are many more we'll never know
What
of.
the hell is wrong with
The
you?
Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
What would you have me say? The world is a dangerous place. Although I think maybe it always was. It's just a bit more honest about it now. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
They're scared of you, Sean. Scared of the Institute.
People are always frightened by what they don't understand.
You
Ultimately, the
kidnap
Commonwealth
people.
has nothing to fear from
You
us.
sent killer
Whatever you've
robots.
seen or heard, I know
I
I can
fought them.
convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
No.
I won't be a part of this. I can't.
Why? Because of the reputation of the Institute. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
How can you say that? How can you be so dismissive of all those people? Everything they've done?
Because it is the simple truth. And I believe you know it too. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
No.
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
I'm sorry to hear that. I had certainly hoped we could work together. But every man must make his own decisions. If you choose to leave, I cannot force you to stay. Understand, though, that I cannot allow you to remain within the Institute. You may have safe passage back to the relay, where you will be sent back to the surface. But from that point, you must be considered hostile. I am sorry. I must think first of the safety of the Institute. And in the cruel world that has developed, those who are not with us are against us. The elevator will return you to the relay.
Well, I suppose that's it then. Not quite the reunion. Well, I don't know what to... As we're not being part of the Institute. We're not joining any organizations. Well, we had to join the Minutemen, but that was just so we could get here, and I don't even know what we're doing anymore. We'll figure it out, I guess. I suppose we'll figure it out. Maybe. Something like that. Let's just get out of here. Let's just get over. We saw him, and that's all we really wanted. Oh. Output. Emergency relays offline. Okay. Oh, they were gonna do it. I hope they sent me back to my origin point. I really do. And that'd be the easiest way. Otherwise, they'd send me anywhere. Literally anywhere. Yeah, I suppose we go Sturgis his holotape. As I can't join the organization that killed my wife. It's just too painful. They employed the fucker. They continue to employ the guy that killed her. I can't stay with. I can't work with them. I can't. There's too much baggage. Too much emotional baggage. I just couldn't do it. Well. You know, see, where are we? We'll swing by Finch Farm, and then head on up. Yeah. We'll swing by Finch Farm, and then we'll that'll give us some time to think. Think about what we want to do, what we're going to do. We really need to just think about our options now. We really don't have any. I mean, we've got the Minutemen. Oh, well, that was a good shot. Yeah, that was a damn good shot. I'm not going that way. We'll go up this way. Okay, so we gotta get outside to Finch Farms. We'll talk to the guys at Finch Farm. I guess. I don't really know. We're kind of a mental and emotional wreck right now. We have a lot to process. A lot to think about. You know? I suppose we could, I don't know. I don't know what we could suppose. We're kind of at another point of loss right now. Whoa. Oh, there you are.
Jet after that.
Oh boy.
Gonna splatter your brain!
See him anywhere?
Oh boy. Shoot him. Whoa, got that guy. Whoa. Oh, there's the guy up there. Whoa. Come on. Oh, got him. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Where are you? Where are you, Hancock? Whoa. Okay. Stim pack, stim pack, stim pack. Take him out. Okay, let's see. We need a better weapon. We need a better weapon. Some sort of nice long distance. Ooh, like a missile launcher. Boom! Wow.
So stupid! So weak!
Ooh. Okay, so we got that guy down. Laser rifle. No, not the laser rifle. We'll use the two. Oh, there you are. Come on. There we go. Okay. Let's just get out of here. Let's just get out of here. Let's get out of here. We don't want to hang around anymore. And if we can get out of here. Here we need something more suitable for the the wasteland like a pistol. Or, yeah, pistol. Oh boy. I mean, I'm not going to work against the Institute, but I'm not going to work for them. They can do whatever they want. Now, if they'll just leave me alone. Yeah, there we go. That worked out pretty good. Hopped over that barrier. Let's run through these backyards.
Who?
Oh. Whoa.
Hey! This is gonna be fun!
Shoot him. Or not.
Thought you could hide!
Oh boy.
Should've
Whoa.
run.
Whoa. Whoa, what the heck was that? What is wrong with you, Hancock?
Hey,
What you got?
What is happening to
Hancock.
You look like you could use a little pick-me-up.
you? Yeah?
Your thoughts?
You sure know how to show a ghoul a good time.
Your thoughts?
Getting late. Do my best work after dark anyway.
Okay.
Nothing else for now.
Fine by me.
Well, at least your whatever was going on was fixed now. I'll take those. Let's get... Oh, there's the Constitution.
Always just figured I hallucinated this thing.
Well, you and me both, buddy. You and me both. Well, I'm not ready to go up there yet. Oh, there we go. There it is. There's the break. Well, let's head on up to Finch Farm. Talk to them. See what's going on, because we are the Minutemen now. So if you're not with us, you're against us. If you're not with us, you're with the terrorists. Don't want to make an enemy of me. Of course, they think they're all high and mighty. Think they know what's best. They're not even out here doing anything. I don't even know. You know, if I had been able to raise him right, that wouldn't have been a problem. That's County Crossing. It's not Finch Farms. I thought that was Finch Farms for a second. Nope, it's someplace else. Well, let's get going this way. Looks like it's past it. Oh. I see super mutant gore bags. I don't particularly want to engage with them. Boy, boy, oh boy. Well, I guess this is really about it for this episode. We got a lot to think about. Oh boy. We need the pistol. Maybe this one. What? Okay, we need the bug gun. Shoot it. Ooh.
That it?
Well, that's the end of this episode. I will see you guys tomorrow.